Hey guys, it's me again. This is Blue just basking in her light. She's still a baby, so I haven't done too much with the tank. As you can see, I just have like a cold side for her, or a cool side rather, and it's just simple right now. Have some towels there. That is her vegetable bowl, which I have collard greens, a little bit of cucumbers, but not a lot. And I also put some shredded carrots in there for color. She's eating very well. This is her second day with me. I picked her up from the breeder yesterday, and so far she's doing very well. She's eating very well, very alert. She moves around. Earlier she was moving around, just kind of exploring her tank. I'm not going to be taking her out yet because she is still getting used to, as you can see, she's still getting used to her tank and her new home. So I'm going to give her a chance to get used to it first before I start, attempting to bond with her. But I do talk to her. And for those of you who are wondering, because I was wondering, what do you do the first couple days? I don't see much videos on YouTube about that. So what I would suggest, based on beardeddragon.org, I would suggest you go to that site if you're looking into getting a new bearded dragon, or if you have a bearded dragon and you're wondering, what is good, what is not good as far as food, lighting, care. They're very thorough and they're very credible. So I would rely on them because that's what I do. But as far as the first couple days, you want to let them get used to their new home. Blue's a female and she's basking, but then I guess when she gets, warm enough, then she starts running around and everything. I feed her dubia roaches. I'm going to be monitoring her for the next couple days, seeing how her appetite is. So far it's been good. This morning she ate about 5 or 6 dubia roaches and some salad, so that's good. I did spray some water on her before I gave her her bath in the other video I have, and she drank it, so she was a little thirsty. Other from that, I just talk to her. I sit in front of her tank so she can see me when I do my schoolwork, and I just leave her. As you can see, she's a little on the dull side because she's getting ready to shed. So you can see she still has the marking, I don't know if you see it on her tail, from the breeder, but as you can see, she's following the camera. That's a sign that she has enough heat, and that's just a normal behavior for basking. She's so beautiful. I love her. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section. Otherwise, I'm new to posting videos, but I'll be definitely posting some more videos as I update the tank and as I kind of watch her grow and get used to her, her personality, and her care. I'll be updating you guys so that way you guys can kind of follow along with me and have some information that I feel that YouTube, doesn't really have on introducing your new beardie, to your home and to her home. So some people say that it's good to start with a smaller tank, maybe a 20-gallon, but I feel that it's a waste of money to start with a 20-gallon then have to upgrade. So I have a 40-gallon tank, and that's perfect for her. As you can see over here, I just put, some boxes that I decorated and some tiles. and that is good enough for her. The only thing is you want to make sure you feed her, you know, in a closed off area. I don't take her out the tank to feed her. I just put it in, let me see if I can find it. I put it in this, which is just the lid of what the dubias came in, this small little container, and I cut about half of the container, put the lid back on, and then put tape around the top. So what I do is sprinkle the calcium and vitamins in here, put the dubias in there, and I put it in at feeding time, and she goes up to it and she eats it. I start with about 5 or 6 and then see how that goes, because one dubia roach is equal to about 5 crickets. So you can imagine that it's very nutritious and it has a lot, you know, of meat in there for them. So, but it varies by bearded dragon and their appetite. So watch your bearded dragon and see what how much they eat and kind of go from there. I feed her twice a day. Vegetables first. As you can see, there's some vegetables in there. So the trick to getting it incorporated with the food, so I'll take some of the vegetables from there, and what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put it right in the middle here, and then add the roaches on top. So what happens is when she eats the roaches, then she grabs some salad too. As babies, they don't really go for vegetables as much, but you want to incorporate it so that way they get used to it and that they get an appetite for it as they get older. As you can see, it's time for her to run around again. But thanks for watching, and stay tuned. As soon as I can, I'll be posting more videos to update you guys. You can see her pattern a little bit better. She is a hypotrans normal. Well, that's blue. See you later, guys.